time that Nigeria is a messed up country. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn. Ìdí tá a ṣe máa ń sọ pé ẹ ní life ní Nigeria. Àwọn politicians yín ló kàn fún yín ní impression pé ẹ ní life. Ẹ ní life. Aago mẹ́rin ló ṣe lù ní bíbáyìí. Kò sígbà tí ọmọ nílé ò lè rìn. Bọ̀ nítorí pé wọ́n ti kó yín sínú ìlà ìlò. Òun ni ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ ń jẹ̀yà nílé. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé nísìn. Sórí ìwọ tó wà nílé tó ṣe ń bìlí pé politician ló máa gbà ẹ́. Ìyà lẹ̀ ń jẹ ní Nàìjíríà. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ fẹ́yìn tí ẹ ti dá mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ń jẹ́ kí politician máa fún yín ní impression pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́. Irọ́ ló bá dé. Nigeria can never work, and it will never work in 1,000 years. Fúlàní ò lè fún ẹni security tèmi ní níbí báyìí o. Lórí ibi tèmi wà nísìn, advantage security tí mò ń jàǹfààní ẹ̀ ìwọ ò lè jẹ́ nílé wọ́ọ̀ bí bàbá tó bí ẹ dá. Kò múra báyìí, kò wá náà ń jáde. Àbúrò mi ò yé nísìn. Nítorí pé kí ni? Nítorí pé wọ́n ti kó yín sínú wàhálà. Wàhálà àti ìdààmú òun ló wà nínú Nàìjíríà. And that is why we are saying that let us leave Nigeria alone and let us start thinking about building a society that everybody can live without no fear. As I speak to you, the whole road is completely quiet. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can just have an idea. Whoa. So now, right? This is why we are saying that. Why do you want to keep Nigeria? And for what purpose? Knowing fully well that the country is now not safe for the old, for the young, for the elderly. Nobody is safe. So now you saying, you know out there, kò sí Fúlàní tó máa kidnap ẹ, kò sí Fúlàní tó máa jí gbé. Why are you not tired of Nigeria? Why are you not tired? Is Nigeria not done enough in our life? For 61 years, you all could not live a better life. Everybody is living a fake life in that country. And everybody knows the country is not working. So if the country is not working, how come you now want to die for a country that does not appreciate you? How come you still want to hold on to Nigeria? What is Nigeria going to give you? And what is the benefit? There won't be any benefit. You can see that nobody is going to rescue you. Stop calling God. Leave God alone out of this. Because we have been calling God for more than 61 years. And the God that you are calling is not going to rescue you. Right? Nobody attacks anybody. Everybody is free. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé nísìn. Sorry, ó ṣe ń lọ sílé. Sorry, obìnrin nìyẹn kò sẹ́ni tó máa kidnap ẹ. But nítorí pé irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù. Nigeria is full of deceit and lies. Full of lies. You can see, right? Look at the heaven. Stop calling God. God is not coming to rescue anybody. Leave God alone. Leave God alone out of it. Because God is not coming anywhere. You have been calling God for too long. Let us now start asking the real question. What has gone wrong? Why are we trapped in a society that has failed every single one of us? Why can't we now just say, there's been a mistake in 1914 that we were put together by Great Britain. And this is why I am saying to you, Moriembe, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ìlú Ìbàdàn, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí sọ́kà, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé, ìwọ náà máa wo ìwòran tí ò ń wò yìí. Torí pé Fúlàní ò lè jíyàn gbé nílùú òyìnbó nítorí pé security ó wà. Kò síyàn kan tó máa jí mọ́tò, kò síyàn kankan tó fẹ́ jí mọ́tò yẹn because tó bá jí ibo ló fẹ́ gbé lọ, ibo ló fẹ́ wà lọ. But because for so long, everybody is hoping and believing that Nigeria is for them. Nigeria is not for us. Nigeria is for the caliphate that have hold. You have a lot of debt as well, you can see, right? But ilẹ̀ máa fi money sìn, wọ́n máa sort gbogbo ilé out. And that is why we are saying that, sórí gbogbo street light, sórí street light. Now, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe jàǹbá nígbà tí street light wà? Sórí gbogbo street light yẹn, sórí, ṣé wọn náà rí lókè? Ìwọ náà máa kà ó, how many street light lélẹ̀ nísìn? Má pe Ọlọ́run, ẹ fi Ọlọ́run sílẹ̀, ẹ yé dààmú Ọlọ́run mọ́. One street light lélẹ̀ nísìn, òpónà kan lélẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ yọ kan, one. Ìkejì nìyẹn, ó di méjì, right? Ìdí tá a ṣe ń sọ fẹ́yìn tẹ́ wà lé nìyẹn pé Nigeria can never be working. Ìwọ náà gbogbo mọ́tò yìí nísìn tó páàkì, olúkálùkù ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ, wọ́n sùn, tó bá máa fi jí nísìn, wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ síbi iṣẹ́ láàárọ̀. Ṣòro lè nísìn, this is the second street light, ó di méjì, ìkan la fi sílẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn, this is the second one. Don't be fooled that all these cannot be done when we have Yoruba nation, where you will have your car parked. Nobody will disturb it. Nobody will steal anything from it because they don't need it. It's not necessary. You understand? But because you have been fooled, sorry, I only need fridge anymore. What did you know, Sita? Sorry, lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ security light. Sorry, bí ṣe kọjá ó tàn. And you'll be surprised that every household, some of them have their own camera. You understand? But the most important thing is, the safety is there. It's guaranteed. Sorry, when you're not learning about anything, I'm wode. So, sorry, we're not lot here. It may not lot me. You can disturb around. Sorry, there are many street lights. The meta in the space of this particular narrow road. The Bawa sorry road the anything. You will not water so. Sorry, we quiet. This is the kind of life I want for you. Not the one you are living now in Nigeria. Because Nigeria is not a country. You know what you do, right? Street light the Melonisi. OTD 1, 2, 3. It can in the air. Almost 5 street lights on one particular road. And the question you should ask yourself is, why don't I want to live this kind of life? Why do you want to live a fake life in that Nigeria that you are hoping that it will change one day? It can never change. Nigeria is not for us. Let it go. Don't let all these bastards. You can see all the household. You can see there's light in every household. You can see them, everybody. And some of them are running business in their house and they're making millions of pounds sterling. So that when you're seeing what TV, you can see there, they're still watching TV. I'm sure some of you now in that location now, there's no light. You're living in darkness, or probably you're using your generator, your diesel. Eh? And when KOIKIMEDIA is talking, you are saying I should keep quiet, I should shut up. And I'm asking myself, are you not seeing what I am seeing? What more do you want us to tell you? This, look at it. I'm the only one on the road. But there's guarantee of security of lives and property in this country. This, you can see the next street light. And there's another one there. So on this particular street, there's about almost 6 street lights. And street lights in yellow tons, ilele. Shori gbogbo lele, shori gbogbo bó ṣe dán, shori gbogbo lele. Tí wọ́n pa mi bá jábọ́ nísìn máa rí mú. Yeah, 5 street lights. And tabari ń sọ fẹ́yìn, ẹ máa sọ pé ká gbẹnu dákẹ́. Lè ní ká gbẹnu dákẹ́ because you are the one that is living in danger. Shori lè nísìn, construction worker ni. Tó bá jí láàárọ̀ nísìn, ó ti gba contract, kò ní láti mọ̀yàn kankan. kò ní láti lọ sọ́dọ̀ babaláwo, kò ní láti lọ sọ́dọ̀ any goddamn person, right? And ẹ̀yin máa wá máa pe Ọlọ́run. Kí ni ẹ̀ ń pe Ọlọ́run fún? Ẹ fi Ọlọ́run sílẹ̀. You can see, right? You can see why we are saying that we cannot continue to live in denial. Nigeria is not working, and it can never work. It can never work. Àbúrò mi ò yẹ nísìn, right? Kí ló fẹ́ pe Ọlọ́run fún? Sori gẹ́yìn tó ń lọ nísìn, right? Kò lè work. And some of you are thinking that it's going to work, and I'm asking myself, ṣé kò ṣe pé nǹkan mi wà pẹ̀lú àwọn tó wà níṣà? Let me bring it back to my face now. I think I have a better lighting here, right? Àbúrò mi ò yẹ yín nísìn. So who is telling you that Nigeria will work? Who is giving you that impression that Nigeria will work? Ta ni babaláwo náà tó ń sọ fún yín pé Nigeria is going to work? Ta ni àfáà náà tó ń sọ fún yín pé Nigeria is going to work? Ta ni wòlíì náà tó ń sọ pé Nigeria máa dà? Níbo ni Nigeria ti fẹ́ dà? Nigeria ò lè dà. 61 years, they kept everyone in darkness. 61 good years, every one of you have been in darkness, right? Look, I'm running on 3 phones. You can see one. There's one there. You can see. You cannot see yourself, right? Say hello to yourself. Say hello, 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 right? You are all living in darkness. Darkness lewa. And my job is to take you out of that darkness. Iṣẹ́ tèmi nìyẹn. Iṣẹ́ tèmi ni pé kí n yọ yín kúrò nínú darkness tó kó yín sí. Ìṣọba bí ẹ̀dá ìwọ lọ múra báyìí. Sórí báàgì mi náà. Sórí backpack mi lẹ́yìn. Sórí. And àwa làwa mọ̀ pé inú òkùnkùn lẹ́wà. Inú òkùnkùn báú. Inú òkùnkùn. And my job is to remove you from that darkness. My job. Hello. Ó ń bá tiẹ̀ lọ nísìn, èmi náà ń bá tèmi lọ. Ṣé rí pé mo kí kò dá mi lóhùn? Because a kàn máa pé kí ni mò ń kí òun fún? Kí ni mò ń kí òun fún? Because kò nídìí kíkí mi. Bí ó ṣe ṣe tán níbi iṣẹ́ ni tó ti rẹ̀ bí bó ṣe fẹ́ lọ sùn nísìn. Ìwọ fi wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ babaláwo wo mọ́tò yìí nísìn. Ṣorí pé ẹrù tó dání. Ṣé ìwọ náà rí? Range ni bó ṣe wà yẹn ṣorí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ gun range, mo nídìí láti lọ gé orí èèyàn, mo ní láti máa wá private part èèyàn, mo ní láti wá bra àbí pant èèyàn kankan. Màá lọ ṣiṣẹ́ kúnṣẹ́, màá wá lọ ra Range Rover, bí a ní cash ni, bí a ní second hand ni, it doesn't matter. But ẹ̀yin nísìn, they are telling you that Nigeria is a great country. Ṣorí time, ṣorí aago tó lù, 9 minutes past 4 a.m. Ọ̀gànjọ́ òru la wà. Kò ní àdúrà tó pọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà kọ́ leléyìí. Tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Security ni. Ní security ní Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ti kó yín mẹ́rẹ̀. Ẹ ti wà ní bondage. My job is to remove you from that bondage. And then they are telling you to come and vote for them again in 2023. And I'm asking myself, which 2023? Because these evil politicians, I want to start the Instagram as well. Which one are they telling you to come and, to come and vote for them again in 2023? Knowing fully well that they've mortgaged your life. Your life has been mortgaged. My job is to release you from that bondage. Yes, you don't have to be a politician before you drive Range Rover. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even know that. I need to let you know that you are living in bondage. Your life is in bondage. My job is to release you from that bondage. You don't need any church or babalawo. No. You don't need any babalawo. You don't need babalawo. No. You don't need babalawo to tell you that you are in danger. It is my job to tell you that you are living in danger. And that is why I will continue with our... Look at it. Look at the whole area completely light up. Ajá yẹn kan ló ń gbọ́ yẹn. Ó ti gbọ́ pé yẹn kan kọjá lọ. And now, on a serious note, have you signed the petition if you want to live this kind of life, you need to go and sign the petition quickly. Thank you so much for the super chat. Go and sign the petition. I'm going to have to end the one on Instagram because my feeder, which is the one that I'm tapping my hotspot from, is just told me I have 15%. So anyway, as I am saying, we love you, those of you at home. But I don't think some of you love yourselves because you are running after a politician that does not allow you to drive Range Rover. People buy them either on credit or you pay small. The local time here is now almost 10 or 15 past. Same time, look below YORUBALAND. And that is why we are saying, and we are looking at it, I'm asking myself, why must we continue with Nigeria? Why is the question. 2023 cannot solve the problem. Your PVC is as useless as tissue paper. Your Naira is as devalued as nothing. Your economy has crumbled. Oh, it is soon, voila. We're not sure awake. We must release you from bondage. Thank you so much, Adekunle Adepoju, for the super chat. Every one of them, they have a job. You won't believe some of them are cleaners. Some of the people that drive this big car, they are cleaners. But they can afford it and they want it. Some of them are doctors. Some of them are nurses. Some of them are, any job you can think of. Some of them are self-employed. Some of them are building maintenance. You understand? And they look after their car. They drive what they can buy. If they want to upgrade, they can upgrade it. But you now, right? When we talk about the crime, let me turn the camera around again so that you can just see all the cars, the lovely, lovely cars I'm talking about. You see all these beautiful, beautiful cars. They just come here, visit their family and they're gone. And some, they live around here. So what am I telling you tonight? Stop calling God. Leave God out of the picture. You can see again, street light. You can see? You see, that guy just came out. He probably heard my voice like, hey, it's because we love you. You see what British has done, right? British citizens and the people that are living here, we are all enjoying. But those of you that are still holding on to, calling God, you see God, right? You're calling God, right? God up there. God. Leave God out of the picture. Let God rest. Let God rest, right? Make him rest. And as we say all the time, disability challenge, you can see, they put a ramp there so that the person can get out and get in. So let me bring the camera back again to my face. As I always say, let us leave God out of the picture. Emma Bino, I'm trying to bring the camera back. Okay. 1 minute, bear with me. Yeah, it's back now. So let us leave God alone. We have troubled God too much. Okay? We have troubled God too much. We must now allow God to rest so that we can do the needful. Let us continue to create awareness. Go and sign the petition. Talk about Yoruba nation. Talk about Biafra nation. Talk about Arewa nation. Tell the world that we don't want to be part of a system that is not working. This is a system that is working. You don't need to know anybody. I don't need to know anybody. I live peacefully. Thank you so much, African Confidential. Can you stop spamming? Abi, you won't collect. Okay. Who is that person? I shan't send the same. Let me see. Mumbo. Okay. Sometimes they don't know that they are spamming when they're doing that. Sometimes people don't know that. So anyway, as I talk for my people where they, especially the one where they Kwara State, Kogi State, Ekiti State, Ondo State, Osun State, Lagos State, or your state, you are all living in bondage. And we must release that bondage as quickly as possible. You are living in bondage because they purposely make sure that you don't have electricity. And when you don't have electricity, how do you want to live a better life? Like a Volvo, you know, XC60, beautiful, look at it, right? If I wanted it, I would just go and do extra job, and then I can be able to buy it. I love this Audi as well, this Q3, you can see it behind me there, Q3, Q3. All this thing doesn't freak us. Everybody wants to drive car, but you don't have a job. Everybody. If you ask them now, what job are they doing? I'm hustling. What kind of hustle? Which kind of hustle you did hustle? They don't know, right? And that is why we are saying, I think it's like a clinic, you know, or maybe a care home or something. So, wow, Shori, into Mercedes C350, only if in Uber, you can see it there. It's a Mercedes C350. So, okay, let's see that person. Let me go and look at that person up 1 minute. I'll probably just put them in a timeout for now, so that it's not spamming the broadcast. Yeah, I've dealt with the person for now. To my knowledge, there is no stable power since 1978. Okay. There's never been power anyway. So 78 was when I was born. So, àwa gangan, yeah, property service and facility manager, yes, iṣẹ́ tí Wàlátà ń ṣe nìyẹn. Kò sí property náà tó bá ti access ẹ̀ báyìí, á sọ fún ẹ pé property yẹn ti need kẹ́ dáwó. Bí Wàlátà tó bá gbé sí Lagos State, gbogbo property yẹn ló máa dáwó, because most of those properties are not up to standard. So, like I said, we, the Yorubas, the indigenous people, do not want to live in a society that we can be as scared of traveling, of moving around. You know, you cannot move around your vicinity. You cannot go from one place to the other. We can't continue like that. It's not possible. Could they work? Right? And that is why we are saying we don't want to fight anybody. We don't have to fight ourselves. Divide this country. Let everybody go back to their region. Let everybody go and do their own nation, have their own economy, defend their own border. So that I don't want to have terrorists where I cannot, you know, it's like I'm walking out. Hey, Taba Jimmy, Imbolati Mari, 20,000 pounds. Oh, yeah. No. We don't need all that nonsense. Right? How do you expect me that have lived there for 20 years or 20-something years plus, where I can move, I can go out of my house anytime. I can just take a stroll. I'm thinking maybe, or my business to right? And I'll just go and stroll, and then I'll just stroll and then go back home. And you want me to come and live in Ijebu-Ode that doesn't have no security, where Dakpa Abiodun does not live in Ogun State. He probably lives in Lagos State every day. And they'll probably come back with helicopter. And some of them live in Abuja. You don't believe me. Some of your politicians, they live in Abuja. And every time they fly back in the morning, very early, and you would think that they were sleeping in the state house. They are not sleeping in the state house too. They are not. They are living all over Abuja and Lagos. So how do you want the diaspora? Diaspora, baba thought it be abroad. Thought it needs security. Relocate security. How do you want that to work? It's not possible now, right? I can walk on the road. You can see the street light. Go and sign the petition. Support the Conifer football match that is coming up. How to buy the jersey, we'll be telling you more. When the jersey is going to be out, they are working on it. If you want to go to South Africa to go and support them, we must create all the awareness as quickly as possible. Look at it. Don't you want to live a better life like this? Enjoy life if you don't do it now. Nobody's going to do it for us. We, When I say we, every one of us, KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to your doorsteps. As you've never seen it before, that's what we do. Yeah, you know, some people do movie shoot in the night. They do. So people that are going to be seeing me like, they're not. As long as I'm not disturbing the neighborhood, you know, I don't have to be shouting. I don't need to raise my voice. You know, you can appreciate things. Look at this car, how beautiful it is. You can appreciate it. There's nothing wrong in appreciating something. You can see it there. You can see it. 2-door, me and my wife. You don't need to go and kill anybody. Oh, ní láti lọ pààyàn kó tó gba lu mọ́tò báyìí. Tó bá níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́, kò yẹ nísìn. Tó bá níṣẹ́ tó dá lọ́wọ́, òun náà máa gun Mercedes, wàá máa gun BMW. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yẹ nísìn. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé range ló fẹ́ gùn, sórí range tó wà lẹ́yìn mi. Tó bá pé range yẹn náà ló fẹ́ gùn ni. Kò bad náà, range yẹn náà bad. Àbí kí lórí sí wa látà? Àbí gbá àwọn ọmọge. Àfi gbé rẹ̀ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ máa gbé bí Adékúnlé wọn àti ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ wọn máa lọ. Ṣé ìwọ náà ò fẹ́ gbé ayé tó dáa ni? Ṣé ò fẹ́ gbé ayé tó dáa ni? And this is what all the politicians enjoy when they come to London. Tranquility, peace. And I'm telling you, ẹ lọ sí ìdí ìrókò nísìn, wọ́n ti bọ́dà pa, wọ́n ṣe bọ́dà nílẹ̀ Haúsá. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn. Wọ́n ti bọ́dà pa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n ti bọ́dà nílẹ̀ Haúsá. A ní Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́, kò work, kò délé work. Let us leave it alone. And let us say enough is enough. Nigeria is at the verge of breakup. Your pastor will not tell you you don't have security. Your imam will not tell you you don't have security. But me, Olayomi Koiki of KOIKIMEDIA, I can tell you there is no security in that shit old country called Nigeria. It's a shit hole. It's not working. It's not working for the old. It's not working for the young. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ fárúgbó, kò ṣiṣẹ́ fágbàlagbà. Ta ló wá fi ṣiṣẹ́ fún? You see Tinubu say, make me your president. I will give you light. Is it not the same APC that came in 2015 and told you they will give you light? They say they will give you light. This light. Should I transport the light? Look at the light. Should I send some to you in Nigeria? Do you want this light? Baba, myself, I'm born again, brought a new Mercedes. Yeah, Moranti. Yeah. Walata, they got a, GL 200, 22 plate, brand new, Shasha. Tó bá dẹ̀ yẹ pé mini coupe ló fẹ́ ni, ṣorí mini coupe tó wà lẹ́yìn mi yẹn, tó yẹ pé wọ́n náà kọ́ máa fi ìwà. But how do you can see Davido cannot drive his Lamborghini without having a lot of security protecting him. Kò lè tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe jáde báyìí. Kí Davido jáde báyìí nísìnyí òun nìkan kó máa rìn lórí títì. A ní Nàìjíríà ò gbádùn ìlú òṣì, ìlú jágbajàgba. Mo tún like Volvo yìí náà, ọmọ. Volvo yẹn bó ṣe wà pa lẹ́yìn mi. A ní Nàìjíríà ò ń ṣèlú. Mo rí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ máa kí àwọn èèyàn mi kí n tó pa broadcast. Mo rí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá mi Eunice Ládépọ̀. Mo rí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ Wàlátà. Abdulrasheed Ajao, thank you so much. Babawa Daudu Oriyomi. Idris, is it the same local time? Yeah, same time lawa pẹ̀lú YORUBALAND. I think the time now is just almost 4:30. Má lọ ṣe báyìí ní Nàìjíríà tó máa dé láì ṣe sójà ó lọ múra báyìí ní Nàìjíríà wá ná tiẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Mr. Biola, thank you so much. Ayomi Kondamiju, my brother, good morning. Remilekun, thank you. Babawa Michael Awe Mukibu into Canada. Let's see those of you on our YouTube and appreciate you. Samuel Idowu, thank you so much. The other guy was just spamming. Kuku Mourinho to je. Okay, repeated the same thing. Thank you once again to everyone from wherever you have joined us. African Confidential. Those Nigerians who buy really expensive cars have no brain on which road they are trying to drive them. That I want my care. You're calling this man, no, they sleep. Ah, Mr. Aziz, I want the Florida. Ah, àbí, ajá ṣe, ẹ̀yin ọ̀rọ̀ àní àbí kí la máa ṣe sí báyìí. Mo jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé kò sí security Nàìjíríà. Tó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n bí ẹ̀dá kó jáde báyìí. Orí, fìlà mi yẹn tún dé dáadáa. Ọ̀bẹ, má lọ dán wò ní Nàìjíríà. A ní kò sí security. Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́. Orí ń bẹ̀, ìyá wa dé Tọ́lá Ṣówẹ̀tàn. Now, the good thing about it now is, in another 2 hours, people will be waking up. They'll be traveling. Ẹni tó ń lọ business trip. Ẹni tó ń lọ síbi iṣẹ́. You know, people will do different things. Mọ́tò kan ló ń lọ nísìn, ó ń lọ resume. Ẹni tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní airport, ó ti jẹ́ pé bí i 5 ló máa resume. Wọ́n ti máa jí láti 4 o'clock. Àwọn náà ti mọ̀ pé ẹni tó máa jáde tó máa drive kò gbọ́dọ̀ mọtí. Ẹ̀yin nísìn, mẹ́ni tó mọtí yó. Wàá máa drive. Till ever fi money see, before the end of today, there will be bad news coming out from Nigeria. I can guarantee that. Eshegoni Yawa Bumi Agbola, thank you so much. Suraju at Oladime Olabanji, thank you so much, everyone. If I won't mention your name, don't get angry. I love everybody. My name is Ola Yomi Koiki. Is known as KOIKIMEDIA. Bringing the word. Comrade owó ṣe bí mo kí gbogbo lè kíni wọn ẹ bá ṣe sùúrù níbẹ̀ mo ti fohùn lẹ̀ lánàá. Akọni ká sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa pé ṣe rí kò nídìí àdúrà púpọ̀. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yẹ yín nísìnyí dúró sábẹ́ náà yẹn kẹ́ lè rí mi díẹ̀. Kò nídìí àdúrà púpọ̀. In tó nídìí ni pé ká get out kúrò nínú ìlú tí kò láǹfààní kankan fọmọdé fàgbàlagbà. It's an evil country. For 61 years, wọ́n lè fún yín iná. Wọ́n fún yín níná. Gbogbo àdúgbò wa dúdú yóò. Àdúgbò wa dúdú yàn. And you see the politician now, táwọn bá ń lọ ráyè nísìn, ọmọ máa gbé siren, wàá hùn. No, ọmọ pé tí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. They are evil. And that is why we are saying enough is enough. Ẹyẹ ń lọ oyè yín ó tún dọ̀là lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ó rán ayọ̀ lá máa sùn. Kò sí bẹ̀rù fáwa níbi ẹ̀rín ilẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rù lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn nítorí pé ẹ̀ ní security àwọn ò kí ń bẹ̀rù níbí báyìí. Bí bá pe wà látàrí sí pé ká máa lọ Manchester. Ìbẹ́rí Máyégún lánàá tó ń lù wà lórí. Bí Máyégún ṣe ń ṣó yín ní mọ́tòwé lèmi ṣó yín ní ti corner side. Ìkan náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ rí i pé Máyégún nísìn ó mọ speed tó máa drive tó bá ti wà lórí mọ́tòwé. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ gbé mọ́tò jáde tó bá ní the right necessary document. A ní Nàìjíríà ò gbádùn. Àwa ni kẹ́ gbọ́ sí lẹ́nu. Àwa kò ṣe àwọn politician àtàwọn social media handles wọn, àwọn bulldog wọn. They know that it's not working. They are deceiving everybody. Nigeria is an illusion. Deceit in Nigeria. And it's sitting on a keg of time bomb. Ẹ lọ máa múra dáadáa ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń lé. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá dé lè ràn àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Àwọn tí wọ́n ready wà ń lé. Ẹ fún wọn ní support. Because you don't have to come through KOIKIMEDIA. But àwa mọ àwọn tí ẹ bẹ lè point pé àwọn eléyìí ó dúró tán. Àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ dúró tán. Tó bá máa di gidigbo. But for now, we are creating the awareness. But pé àní lọ yẹn irọ́ lẹ pa o. Pé Nàìjíríà ò ní pín yẹn irọ́ lẹ pa ìyẹn làwọn ò ní gbà sísẹ̀. Àtijọ́ tẹ̀sẹ̀ bọ́ ṣòkòtò kan náà. Mo sọ fún yín ní 2 years ago. Bó ní gbogbo tó bá gbà. Lórí àwọn ẹyẹ bó ṣe ń dún tọ́tọ́tọ́tọ́tọ́tọ́tọ́tọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ I love it, you know. Àwọn ẹyẹ yẹn gbádùn ju ẹni tó wà Nàìjíríà lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn because ojoojúmọ́ làwọn èèyàn máa fún wọn lóúnjẹ jẹ. Until we get away from the bad country before prayers can be answered. You're right. So, thank you so much, everyone. Oran ayọ̀ la máa sùn. A kú òǹgbẹ o, àwa Mùsùlùmí. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe pátápátá, àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe òtítọ́. Ìyàn kan ló ń lọ nísìn. Ó ń lọ, okay. Ó ń lọ. How you doing? Salam alaikum. Ramadan Kareem. Àwọn ń ṣe Fúlàní tọ̀dọ̀ ti yín. Fúlàní bá rí ẹni tó máa jí ẹ gbé. Mo tẹ̀lé Fúlàní kan tí àwọn mass burial tó ń ṣò lánàá. Mo rí tẹ̀ ń ṣò wọn. Tẹ̀ ìyá mú tù wọn. Anyway, I gotta go now. I know you want me to stay, but I gotta go. We will continue We will continue to show you places, you know. Bí bá fẹ́ lọ Glasgow lọ bá Máyégún lálẹ́ nísìn, tá bá ti lépo nu mọ́tò à ń lọ nìyẹn. Kò sí ìbẹ̀rù fọmọ Ọlọ́run. Ọ̀dọ̀ tí yín nìkan yẹn pé ogun oṣó gbogbo àtẹ̀pá, ogun àjẹ́ gbogbo àtẹ̀pá. Àjẹ́ wo lẹ̀ ń parí? Ẹ fàjẹ́lẹ̀ síbi tájẹ́ wà. Àwọn àjẹ́ ni politician, àwọn ni politician yín kẹ́ sanwó lóko pa. Mo rí bàbá mi láti Manchester, gbogbo tó ilé ṣé kí n káwọ́ sókè àbí kí n káwọ́ sílẹ̀. ọba Ọlọ́run bàbá yẹn tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí mo tún rí wọn lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì tó ń gbà sí fún. Àwa là ń sọ títọ́ fún yín, every one of us, àwa là ń sọ títọ́ fún yín. Ẹ má gbọ́ sáwọn politician lẹ́nu. Ẹ wo bàbá yẹn nísìn, ó máa jáde, bàbá tẹ́ntẹ́ máa jáde, Yèyé Dára máa jáde, Tẹ́ni Ọmọlógo, Gbẹ̀du, bàbá Àròpọ̀. Àwa gangan là ń sọ títọ́ fún yín. Àwa là ń sọ títọ́ fún yín. Àwa la fẹ́ kó yín kúrò nínú ẹ̀kọ́ ẹrú olórí burúkú káwọn politician ogun àjẹ́ gbogbo àtẹ̀pá. Olùkọ́ àwọn lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ mọ́ṣáláṣí. Ẹlòmíì tó yẹ kó wà nílé iṣẹ́ búrẹ́dì lálẹ́ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun tó lè ra mọ́tò tó ẹ wá wà mọ́ṣáláṣí. Ogun ọṣẹ́ gbogbo àtẹ̀pá, ogun àjẹ́ gbogbo àtẹ̀pá. Ilé le tó yẹn. Ogun wo ló ń lé wa? Politician lógun tó ń lé wa. They are the evil. And we will stop them. We will stop them. The soldier is here. Attention. Àdéhùn alákòókè pọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, evil country. Lórí ló ń lọ nísìn, báṣẹ́ lọ nìyẹn. Mo lè show yín àwọn tó ń lọ nísìn, ó dé fìlà sórí, ó ń báṣẹ́ lọ nìyẹn. Bí ó máa resume ní aago 6, bọ́ọ̀sì tó máa wọ̀, ó ti mọ bọ́ọ̀sì time tó máa dé. Àwọn politician yín, àwọn gangan ni àjẹ́ àti oṣó tá a máa lépa. Ó kù díẹ̀ ni, it's just a matter of time. A sì ń bá wọn sọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni. Èwo ló ń sọ̀rọ̀? Please allow Jagaban to do this one. Lórí platform wo? Ta ni yẹn kẹ̀? Allow Jaga kí ló pé? Ta lẹ́ni yẹn? Ta ló ń sọ pé allow? No, ní bú yín o. Mo kàn fẹ́ enlighten yín ni o. Mo ti fẹ́ máa lọ, but nígbà tí wọ́n á rí Mr. Joseph. Ṣe rí kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀, kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu. Until you understand it, let me educate you a little bit. Mr. Joseph Adewumi Adeola, you say, please allow Jagaban to do this one first. The question you don't understand is, Jagaban cannot stop the terrorist invasion in Nigeria. That's number one you got to remember. I'm not disputing he's not a leader. I'm not disputing that. That is you have your right. But in terms of I can bet my life Tinubu cannot change the dimension of what has been created since 1914. He cannot. Trust me. As much as you all love him, I always say, I hate Tinubu, but it's like Tinubu fe lo kwa sinu ere Nigeria. Do you understand the meaning of Nigeria, Mr. Joseph? Do you understand that Nigeria was created by British government, that I am enjoying the security here in this country? Do you understand that, Mr. Joseph? Are you with me? Are you with me? Let's even forget about he's not a leader, he's a leader. But what we are saying is we are not Nigerians. That is our first priority to tell you that you are not Nigerian. Nigeria was created by the British government in 1914. There's nothing called Nigeria. So this is not about Tinubu. We are fighting for our identity. Boba Tinubu is the Nigerian president. Kolosi not. No, let me. I don't think you understand that. Go on Google. I know you are an educated man. Looking at you there, right? Nigeria was created by the British government. Sorry, ilute mingbe. Timoni freedom. Timole war soldier outfit. Ilute mingbe. Àwọn ló create Nigeria in 1914. So kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu ló wà nílẹ̀. Kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ PDP. Kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ APC. Do you know, Mr. Joseph, that the first ever rigged election in Nigeria that you are calling Nigeria was rigged by the British government in 1959 before the independence in 1960. Baba Awolowo ló win election yẹn, ó wá lọ gbé fún North. Do you understand that? Ǹjẹ́ ti gbọ́ tán yẹn rí? Àbí you are just joining this program for the first time? Bí ẹ kò pàdé program yẹn rírí. Ilé òun sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu ló wà nílẹ̀ mọ́ nísìn. In Towa and Lenisi, we are fighting for our identity. Are you aware that Scotland, Mr. Joseph Mushimbasoro, do you know that Scotland, as it is today, next year they are going back for another referendum to leave British or Great Britain, if you want to know it. Do you know that there's England? If you tell me why, it's in England. If it's Mayegun, I'm sure you know the guy they call Mayegun Political. Or one is Scotland. Do you know that country, they want to have independence? They have everything. So even if Nigeria was working, at some point, we will still want to break it away. Do you know that there's a country called Quebec in Canada? They want to break away from Canada. So why are you not thinking in that direction to save your identity, your culture, your language? It's not about Tinubu. Because he talk about Tinubu. I don't have any problem with Tinubu. President, we are here to educate ourselves. You can see that I've not abused you and I've not chased you away, but I am enlightening you. So I want you to go back and watch all my videos. You will understand that you should be angry. Do you know that as it is right now, you should be able to come to this country for free without not needing a visa? Because if this country colonized us after the slave trade of 200 years, do you understand what that means? 200 years. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph. 200 years ni British fi kó wa lẹ́rú. I was in Liverpool last year. 200 years. Nígbà tó wá kó wa lẹ́rú tán, kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi wá sílẹ̀ kí Yorùbá máa jẹ́ Yorùbá, kí Igbo máa jẹ́ Igbo, kí Hausa máa jẹ́ Hausa? They now look at it and said, hold on. Do you know the reason why they put us together? They were losing money in the northern part of Nigeria in that era. And that is why they now decided. There's a guy, my being lost burial ground there. Mo ṣì busy ni, mo fi lọ sí burial ground di Lugard. Èèyàn kan ló ń lọ nísìn náà ní social lọ lé bí ó ṣe ṣetán bí iṣẹ́ ni bí ó ṣe lọ ṣe fàájì ni òun ló ń lọ yẹn nísìn. Ntí tí mo ṣe kò kàn, ntí òun ṣe kò kàn mí, olúkálukú dá wà ní òun ló ń lọ yẹn nísìn. Òun ló ń lọ yẹn nísìn, òun ló ń lọ níwájú mi yẹn. Àbúrò mi ò yẹ yín nísìn. So what I am explaining to you tonight at exactly kini time the sun nísìn, aago márùn-ún fẹ́ lọ lù. You are not looking at the long term. Ṣé rí gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ pé Tinubu yẹn ẹ̀yin ń wo short term, àwa tí ń wo the long term. Sórí bí gbogbo àṣewà níbí báyìí nísìn, táwọn wo broadcast nísìn, kọ́lọ̀ fún gbogbo alẹ́ mẹ́gun àtàlàfíà. 100 years added to your age, you will not be here anymore. But the Yoruba land could probably be under the caliphate. Do you know who the caliphate are? And when people now say, but àwọn Igbo, I just want to bring that point because I know sometimes you all discuss this. Àwọn Igbo ló dá the coup yẹn rú, àwọn ló gba regional government. So why did the British government put us together? Knowing fully well pé a kì í ṣe kankan náà. A kì í ṣe kankan náà, Mr. Joseph. Mo bá ń jà. Àlàyé là ń ṣe níbí báyìí. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wá argue pẹ̀lú mi lọ́la, ẹ pè mí +447594050979. Má gbé wá sórí program lọ́la. Tó bá dé pé ká tún ṣe program ni, mo lè lọ sílé nísìn kí n tún tan laptop mi ká tún bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo ní gbogbo time. Wàláì tàláì súnmọ́ bí láì làásì láhùwà. Inshallah lárúkọ Jésù láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àwa máa educate yín because eléyìí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu. Tinubu kọ́ ni problem tó wà lẹ́ni sí. Tinubu fẹ́ kó ọmọ Yorùbá, ó tún fẹ́ kó wa mọ́ inú ẹrẹ̀ tí British ti kó wa sí for 60 years. 60 years. Wọ́n pè ní 1914 amalgamation. Lugard olórí burúkú níbi tó sùn sí òkú ẹ̀yẹn a máa make sure pé spirit yẹn ò ní débi tó yẹ kó lọ. And he was working for the British government. Ǹjẹ́ yìí mọ̀ pé Queen bó ṣe wà yẹn tó pé 95 years old, àìmọye àwọn ìyá wa tó pé 95 tán tí à ń jẹ wọn burúkú ní gbogbo abúlé kọ̀ọ̀kan. So kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu ló wà lẹ́yìn o, kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ APC àti PDP o. In tó wà lẹ́ni sí ó ti kọjá PDP APC. Tá a bá pín kúrò ní Nàìjíríà, wọ́n máa Islamize Nàìjíríà, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa make sure pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Mr. Joseph, ṣé Christian ni àbí Muslim? I think you are still with me. Can you please answer? Mo fẹ́ máa lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ní but kò wá ṣáà lọ́rin comment Tinubu kẹ̀ka jẹ́ kí Tinubu ṣe kí ni. Mr. Joseph ṣe wà pẹ̀lú mi ṣá. So ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́ nísìn kí Yorùbá dá dúró ni o. Ẹ bá wa máa polo ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ APC kọ́ ló wà lẹ́ o, ọ̀rọ̀ PDP kọ́ ló wà lẹ́ o. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́ nísìn ó ti ṣe rí if it was ọ̀rọ̀ APC PDP right? Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ló máa support Tinubu. but àwa Yorùbá ti gbọ́n nísìnyí pé agenda Fúlàní, let me come back again. Ṣé rí gbogbo wàhálà táwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ ní the regional government, àwọn bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá làwọn olórí burúkú Fúlàní yẹn lọ ti gbádànù. Ṣé ẹ̀yin mọ̀ pé Fáyẹmí tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn Èkìtì, ẹ mọ̀ pé wá káàbùrì ní London, Croydon ló ń gbé. Fáyẹmí ẹni Kóìkì sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó wá kabúkabú ní London. Ṣèbí Tinubu yìí náà ó sá wá sí London ni nígbà tá Abacha fi pa gbogbo wọn. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun believe in one Nigeria. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ nísìnyí ló wá believe in one Nigeria. Ká jẹ́ kó òun complete ambition wo ló fẹ́ complete. Kò lè change anything. Òtítọ́ ni mò ń sọ fún yín yẹn. Òtítọ́ ni mò ń sọ fún yín, Mr. Joseph. Ẹgbà tí mò ń sọ yẹn lálẹ́ àbí nídàájí. Christian Joseph, father of Jesus. Ṣé wàá mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ mọ Christian tó ti pa àwọn terrorist. Ẹ mọ àwọn tó ń pè ní ISWAP. Oh my God, ISWAP yàtọ̀ sí Boko Haram. Even though ọmọ ìyá kan náà ni gbogbo wọn. Mọ́tò kan ló ń jáde lọ nísìnyí, ó ń bá tiẹ̀ lọ nìyẹn. Sórí ISWAP, iṣẹ́ tí ISWAP fẹ́ ṣe, oh my God, only if you know. So ẹ má bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé Tinubu ni kó lọ ṣe, òun ló máa wá change ẹ̀. Kódà bí Tinubu mẹ́wàá bá di president lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá kò lè change kankan. Ṣé rí the mission of Usman Dan Fodio òun ló fẹ́ complete. Wọ́n fẹ́ make sure pé àti Mùsùlùmí Yorùbá o, àti Kìrìsìtẹ́nì Yorùbá o, àti oníṣẹ̀ṣe o, wọ́n máa deep wá sínú ocean. That is the agenda of the caliphate. Caliphate ni, and they have the backup of this country. Tell me one way. So, mo pe ìwọ̀nba tí mo kọ́ra fi educate ara wa. I educate yourself. I don't know everything, but ìwọ̀nba tí I have lived here 1998 ni mo ti kúrò ní Nàìjíríà. And èmi ò lè wà níbí báyìí. Kémi lè káàkiri báyìí tí ayé ń dùn fẹ́mi kí wọ́n máa sọ fẹ́yìntẹ́ wà nílé pé ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ máa ṣe Tinubu. Èmi náà lè máa ní kí n máa ṣe Tinubu náà kí n máa gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. But we know that is not going to work. Ẹ ti ṣe politics now. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká tún mú lọ báyìí kí n tó máa lọ. Láti 1999 títí di wákàtí is 23 years. Ọmọ tó bí ní 1999 ó jẹ́ kó ti lè kọ́lé ní Nàìjíríà láti 1999. Now ká wá tẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa 1914 pé Mr. Koiki 1914 yẹn ti pẹ́ jù náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá mú láti 1999. Ṣé rí láti 1999 yẹn wọ́n ń pe kinní kan ní the 1999 constitution. Ọmọ kò sẹ́ni tí kódà Pastor Paul Adefarasi sọ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ dìbò lórí constitution yẹn. Ìyẹn tó wá ń kọ́. Constitution wo ni Tinubu fẹ́ fi wọlé? Èmi ń bèrè ni o. Kódà kò tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu. Constitution wo ni Délé Momodu fẹ́ fi wọlé? Constitution wo ni Sowore fẹ́ fi wọlé? Àti whoever wants to contest. Ṣé lórí ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn military ló kọ constitution yẹn. Olórí burúkú Babangida tó pa Delegiwa ọmọ àlè inú wheelchair yẹn ó máa yàgbẹ́ ó máa tọ̀ kò ní ẹsẹ̀ yẹn ò ní rìn mọ́ láyé tó máa fi kú. Èmi mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Babangida kò lè dìde mọ́. Orí ìjókòó yẹn ló máa kú sí. Ó pa Delegiwa. Do you know that Delegiwa was killed by a letter bomb in 1986? Àwọn tí mọ bó ṣe ń fi letter bomb fi pamọ́ Yorùbá. So àwọn ìwọ̀nba là ń sọ fọmọlúàbí. Ẹ má bo anybody tó bá ní Tinubu. Ẹ jẹ́ ká educate. Wọ́n mọ ní Ọlọ́run ọba ó dá Yorùbá dáadáa. Mr. Joseph mo ṣeré. Ọlọ́run ọba ó dálẹ̀ Yorùbá dáadáa. Gbogbo ta dẹ̀ máa fi tọ́jú ara wa, ta máa fi tọ́jú àwọn the next generation. Ọlọ́run ti ṣe fún wa. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Láṣẹ̀dùmarè. Àṣẹ́gun. Inshallah lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. Ó jẹ́ kí àwọn òkè tẹ́ máa ti lọ ń ṣàdúrà yẹn tó wáyé pé Christian ní ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn òkè oríṣiríṣi wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ó jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa wá síbẹ̀ láti all over the world kó wá máa gba ẹ̀mí oúnjẹ àdúrà. But báwo nìyẹn ṣe fẹ́ wá tó sí security? Àníri jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Mo kí gbogbo wa. Ẹ má máa bú wọn tó bá ti ń wá bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká educate wọn ni. Wọ́n mọ̀ ní o. Ntí yàn bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ èèyàn máa ń béèrè ni. Koiki ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Have a very good morning. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Àní ṣe àgbàlagbà o. Èyí tá a bá sọ tó bá lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ. Ẹ má bínú sí wa. Ọmọdé ni wá. Ọ̀dẹ̀ ní kinní kan lè lọ. Mo fi ṣe ní latin kan ní sinmi pé orí mi ó ń mì báyìí bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Lórí bíbà yìí àfi gbà yín là ní lágbára Ọlọ́run àdè máa gbà yín là. A máa gbà yín là gbogbo yín la fi gbà là nítorí pé ẹ ti wà nínú danger. danger lẹ́wà. Danger. Danger. Ọ̀nà wa ló ń lọ yẹn nísìn. Ọ̀ràn lọ síbi iṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Alàgbà tó ń lọ yẹn. Dèfìlà ọ̀ràn lọ lè jẹ́ Yorùbá ni wọ́n. Ọ̀ràn lọ báyìí. Ẹ ṣé gan bàbá mi Samuel Idowu for the super chat. So bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn o. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph. Get in touch with me. Save my number. If you need more explanation, you know, we are here to enlighten ourselves that we have all, look, everybody have tried to fix Nigeria, but the Hausa Caliphate does not want to fix Nigeria. Even my battery on the phone says it's gone. So anyway, I got to go now. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you, and we will continue with our campaign and awareness. Go and sign the petition. Orun Ayọ̀ la máa sùn. Ó dàárọ̀. Bye for now.